Sometimes winning's losing fast and moving past who is right and who is wrong.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you are new here, my name is Renata. For those of you that have been with me for a long time, thank you for checking out this video. It has been a while since I shared a fabric haul. So today's video is all about the recent fabric that I purchased to put into my fabric stash. I have some ideas as to what I want to make with them, but you know, as people that sew, we never always stick to some of our plans. Things change, our views, just things change, you know. Sometimes you want to make something and you buy a specific fabric, but then a new pattern pops up, and what do? Well, you just use what you have. So it just depends on my mood, where I'm at, and what is going on in the sewing community. So let's take a look at these fabric. If you are interested, keep watching and meet me in the next section. Okay, so the first fabric is this beautiful French terry fabric. I keep wanting to say terry. This is French terry. So the first fabric I'm going to share with you after I busted it open is this beautiful French terry fabric from fabricdotcom. The lights are really bright, so it looks a lot lighter than it actually is. It has more of a denim look to it. The coloring is pretty much a denim coloring where there's more blues and a little bit of gray interwoven into it, and I think it would look really good. Now, when I picked this fabric up, I wanted to make the Marlowe fabric, which was the most recent addition to True Bias's collection, and I think I still will do that. I'm going to still make that with this. I have 2.5 yards. I hope I don't need to use all for the pattern, but if I have any extras, I think this will really make a really nice spaghetti strap cami thing just when it's too hot outside, to add something with sleeves or a long sleeve when you're just super hot. I think if I have extras, this would be perfect to make something like that. So all the information regarding this fabric and all the other fabrics will be left in the description box, as well as links to each of them. Now let's move on to the second item. Like I said, I purchased the previous fabric to make the Marlowe, and in my mind at that time I wanted to make an elevated tee or something that was basic enough to wear under that sweater and be still pretty and beautiful but lightweight, because I hate to have tons of bulk on me. So I picked up this white fabric here. It is a lightweight ponte knit. As you guys can hear that I'm opening it right now. And I thought it would make a really nice elevated tee. It's a little sheer, but not too bad. It's thick enough where you don't have to feel like everything is showing out, but it's also light enough that you feel like air is passing through and you're not all stuffy in it. So I thought if I made that Marlowe, that I would make a very nice elevated tee. Thoughts are rolling in my head right now, because if I make it to wear with the Marlowe, you know, it's got sleeves, so I can't go like adding any sort of puffs to this if I wanted to wear it under that. So that is something that I need to consider when planning out this outfit, if that's the direction that I want to go with this fabric. But for this, I picked up I believe 1.5 yards. Now the next fabric, I was right. Then I did pick up 1.5 yards for that. The next fabric I picked up was this beautiful floral fabric. It's from Tilio and it's a rayon voile. It's really nice and lightweight. Like I said before, I kind of thought about putting an outfit together, and this one would have made a skirt. However, a lot has changed since I purchased this fabric about 3 weeks ago. A few new patterns came out, and then the weather is changing again, so it's getting hot and I want to make a dress or a new blouse or something like that. But this is the fabric. It's beautiful. It's got a really nice print. Lindsay from inside the hem made a really pretty skirt, and I thought about making her a skirt with this to add to my Marlowe sweater and elevated blouse outfit, but I may want to change that. I think that this is so beautiful. It has such a lovely drape. The coloring is just beautiful, so very beautiful. It just speaks spring, right? It's like springtime is here. What are you waiting for? Get those dresses made. Add shared pieces to your wardrobe. Add flunks to your wardrobe. Just add all the girly pieces. That is exactly what this is saying to me right here. So I may make a skirt, or I may make a dress of some sort. I just think it's such a beautiful piece, and I can't wait to tackle this one. So those are all that I picked up at fabric.com. Now, please come with me as we go into my MoodFabrics. I'm so excited because one of these items has been in my cart for 2 months, and I decided to just settle and buy it. So please meet me in the next section if you are interested to see what that fabric is. MoodFabric time. For those of you that have been watching my Friday sews, you guys are aware that I have been doing a lot of pattern testing. So this fabric is to make my final version of one of my pattern tests, which is a hoodie. I love this fabric. I wanted to buy the best quality that I could within my budget, and I just love it. This is the navy cream and tan shadow striped brush fleece from MoodFabrics.com. I love how this fabric feels. My husband recently bought a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and he paid a pretty penny for it. And when I felt his and the fabric, I was like, I am not making a hoodie that does not feel like that. But I didn't want to buy a similar one to his. I just wanted to make my own, and I knew that I was pattern testing, so I went out to Mood to find a good quality fabric, and I'm telling you, this is beautiful. This fleece is great. I'm pretty sure it was on sale. I got it right here. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so this is 2.5 yards, and I thought it had the price, but it doesn't. I think it was on sale for like $9.99. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, links will be left in the description. But this thing is beautiful. This thing feels so good. I'm telling you, this thing feels so good. I love it so much. This is going to make an amazing hoodie, and it feels, oh gosh, it feels so great. The stretch on this thing, look at the inside. This thing is just so beautiful, guys. That's the inside. It feels amazing. It's going to feel so good on your skin, right? So good. But then look at these beautiful lines. Lord knows I don't like to match lines. It takes forever, but this was such a beautiful colorway, and the one that I really wanted didn't have enough fabric and it was going really fast, and I was like, there is no way I'm gonna lose this one. So I picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did because it was on sale. The fabric is just amazing. I cannot wait to make that hoodie and share it with you. The test turned out great. I love how it fit. So just know that there are a few projects that I'm working on that I haven't shared because they're patent tested, but I can't wait to share it with you because they're going to look amazing. So that was the first fabric, and this I purchased 2.5 yards. The next fabric, bear with me, this is the second fabric. It is to pair with my hoodie. This is going to be my jogger. This beautiful rust color is a Ponta di Roma. It is viscose. So the entire name of this thing is Italian Light Rust Stretch of Viscose Ponte di Roma. And I picked up 2 yards in this just to have a little extra. But with my patent testing, my joggers look great. I love it. I think this is going to make a beautiful one, and it's going to match lovely with my hoodie. Let me open this out a little bit so you guys can get a full look at the color and show you guys the stretch and recovery. If you hear anything sliding off of me, that is because I have a bag full of fabric on my leg. But here it is. So there is a nice 4-way stretch on it. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. I'm so glad that I picked this up. All right, 2 more to go. So again, from my Friday sews, if you guys watch it, you will know how much I love Zimmermann. I love Zimmermann. I love Zimmermann designs, the pieces, the fabric, the just the entire aesthetics of that brand is Renata. Like, I love all those pieces, and their colorways are just so stunning. This is from their last season. I've had this in my cart for 2 months, and I always wonder, do I really want to spend $18 on a fabric? But I did, and I had waited until I got a coupon. So this is their golden paisley printed stretch polyester, and I love it. It's beautiful. It is a bit sheer, but it's beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with it. Obviously, I'm gonna make something that's probably pretty fitted, or something that will have a lot of gathering because it's so beautiful. But this is it. It's so pretty. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I'm like pouring out my fabric so much. This is really bad. Do you guys do this to your fabric? Like, your good fabric. I can't wait to make something amazing with you, right? So anyway, this one is beautiful. I love it. I need some recommendations, people. What should I make with this? I have 2 yards. My initial idea was to make a blouse, probably a crew neck with some sort of busy sleeve, something that's statement, that's beautiful. Or I can make a fitted padded shoulder dress. So let me know your thoughts, because I think this is beautiful, and it will also go really well, probably really well with my rust colored jogger, but the style isn't the same. That was a bad idea. We might want not to do that. That's something that I will not do. Cannot pair this with a jogger. It just does not work. So anyways, this is the fabric. I love the feel. It feels beautiful, and you know, it's pretty see-through, but for a bodice and something that has as much design work like this, and the coloring, I don't think it will really show like your skin. You won't see it. Obviously, you know, skin's under there, but it's not like tasteless. It won't be tasteless. Okay, so final fabric time. This one, This is 2.5 yards. This is called the Green and Gothic Grape Floral Scuba Knit. You guys know I love purple, right? Like I wear purple pretty often. And I just bought this because it looked beautiful. I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. And I was like, sale, beautiful, my kind of color, I love it. My kind of fabric, anything that has stretch or lycra is Renata. So I picked this one up and I just have no idea what I'm going to make with it. But it is beautiful. What do you guys think? What should I make with this beauty? Isn't it just beautiful? I love it. I love it. There needs to be a new word for love because the repeating is kind of boring. So here's the beautiful fabric. What do you guys think? I like this much. I love it a lot. So these are all the fabrics that I purchased. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any ideas or recommendation for any one of them? I would love to know. Thank you so very much for joining me in today's video. If you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn your notification bell on. That way you guys know when next I upload a video. Thank you again and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.